Now, here's something else that's also pretty magical. Ciscoe Morris, it's gift giving season, and if you have a gardener in your life, this master gardener has a few gift ideas that we're gonna talk about today, which we love. We love having you on, and we love talking gifts.
Yeah.
So you have some gift ideas. We want to get going with your first one, digging spade, which is this.
So if you've got a gardener in your life, you want to give them a digging spade.
Whoa. So, this is going to be interesting to wrap, Ciscoe.
Yeah, I gave one of these to my old TV partner, Megan, and instead of using it for gardening, she hung it up in her house as a decoration. Oh la la! But you want to get one with a solid stainless steel shank.
Okay.
Because the ones that screw in have screws that go in, those are cheap. Fork out the big bucks.
Okay.
This is for your special gardening friend, you know.
And what is this difference between this and like a shovel? Is there a difference?
Yeah, shovels usually come in like this. This is like on this angle so that you could divide perennials, all kinds of things. When you get one, you'll find so many ways to use it. This is such a good tool. And I've had this since 1978.
No way. It looks so pristine. It's so clean.
Isn't it? It's been run over by 2 backhoes. Still keeps on ticking. Keeps on ticking, you know. So.
And you said the top quality matters. So spending a little more on this is important.
Spend the big bucks for this.
Okay.
You know?
And next up, we're going hand pruners. Felco is first.
Speaking of big bucks, $131 at the nursery I just saw. Yeah, do you believe that?
No. And you think this is worth the higher price, though?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
These are the top quality hand pruners you can get.
Okay.
So if you got someone you really care about, give them a pair of these, you know. And
it might look like a stocking stuffer, but no, this is pricey.
No.
Okay.
And, you know, and I never go out the door without my pruners at home when I'm in the garden.
Really? Okay.
And so buy a holster. This has got one thing wrong with it. There's a little Duma flatchy here that locks it.
Okay.
Well, if you lock it all the time, it wears out. And then every time you cut, it locks and you can't get it out. It drives you nuts. Never lock it.
Don't lock it. Get
Buy
a holster.
And, you know.
This looks so snazzy. Well used.
Snazzy?
I like it.
You know, a good pair of pruners is like a 6-gun back in the Old West. I sleep with this under my pillow.
You're my hero. And you have some other pruners too. What is this one? Cut and hold?
This is so cool. Nobody has these things.
I've never seen that. I've seen the other ones.
And we have the websites you can get most of these things on.
Okay, perfect.
So, hey, you want to do it?
Okay, yeah.
This is special. It holds the thing that you're cutting, and then you could throw it in the bucket. So I'll hold this.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna.
All right.
I hope I don't.
Now you got to do one thing. You have to have it tilted the right way. If you do it this way, it just falls off. It's got to be this way.
Okay.
You get used to this.
I'm like, I don't know. Okay,
all right, here you go.
Wait. Oh, wait, that was really, that cut really well.
No, you
snazzy.
gotta cut the big part.
No, I didn't know. I didn't want to ruin it.
See?
Oh.
And then that holds it. You drop it right in the bucket. So you prune roses, you don't get all stuck.
That's really good, for thorns.
This thing, and when you want to deadhead plants, you don't have to walk in the garden. You just reach out.
This is cool. I feel really.
And it's light as a feather.
It is.
They last forever.
This is okay. This is a good gift idea for a lot of gardeners in my life. Okay, we have a dram hose nozzle. What's this?
Now I know most people are going, you're gonna give your favorite garden person a hose nozzle.
They're gonna leave.
But I love these. They're so solid. They last forever. Just don't pull the hose with the hose nozzle on the end. People do that, wears them out. But if you don't, they last forever. And look at this single touch.
Whoa.
And so you could put it whatever pressure you want, just keep going. And this one's got all kinds of settings.
I know the angle. Look at all the shower range.
Personally, I like the one that only has 2 settings, the best.
Yeah, too many options.
Yeah, but I love these things. And I blast the bugs off my plants. I do everything with these.
That looks nice. Okay, and look at this knife. What is this garden knife?
Oh, la, la. when I come out with this, the weeds actually start to shake in fear.
Of course. I mean, look at the edges on that.
Yeah, this is a hori knife. It's by Digit, and it's super strong. You could pull a tree out of the ground with this.
Oh my goodness.
So it's great for weeding. And you know where I carry it? Right in my back pocket.
I was going to say, you don't sleep with this one. No, that one's just in your back pocket.
But see that in my back pocket? My wife sees that. She goes, you're going to kill yourself.
You look
You're
cool.
going to sit down.
That just looks...
But hey, I'll tell you, it hasn't stabbed me once in 72 years. So,
boom. Okay, I want to get to the next one. What are green jeans? What in the world are these?
These are high fashion. If I do...
High fashion. There's something.
You know what's really funny? The guy that makes these gave me a pair of these at Garden Talk I was doing, hoping I'd advertise them and stuff. I put them on. My wife saw them. She goes, "You look like a dork."
But look at the padding on the knees.
Oh,
that is legit.
Well, I wore these knee pads, and they pinched a nerve in my leg because the things were too tight.
Right.
So now I only use these. There's nothing that goes around your knees. They just, those knee pads, so you can go right in and work. You know, some people use those pads you kneel on. These things, and I think they're pretty dang high fashion. Look, they go with your outfit here.
They do.
You're going to have to wear these next week.
I'm going to wear these to break, and if Ciscoe tells you to buy it, just buy it. We're here for you in your gift giving. Thank you so much to all of you for hanging with us today, and you can check out our website for more of our content. You can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.